Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight. Welcome back to another episode of our RimWorld Anomaly playthrough, what is likely to be the last as well, as the pit gate from last time, it begins to collapse. And our brave heroes return. Also, apparently, poor Rubio is starving over here, because we're terrible parents. Yeah, we recovered a whole bunch of stuff. We actually got a few archotech body parts and a whole bunch of steel, whole bunch of components. There's all kinds of delightful goodies down in the dark. So, you know, that's some good stuff. And I guess the goal now, I guess I want the spine, because I do want poor Speedy to I want poor Speedy to be in a good state. So, yeah. Anyway, we should probably maybe try to make a little bit more. That's just not going to happen, is it? Too many advanced components needed. I'm going to try to make that spine for poor Speedy. Watch in the end. Speedy ends up being the only one to survive. So let's see here. We want to give James a, what do we have here? Which arm is missing some stuff? The right. So we'll give him an architect arm. Or actually, I guess maybe the bionic arm. There's an architect arm in here as well as this architect leg. But apparently I can't find it, so... Alright, you get the bionic arm and your right arm. Anyone missing legs? I don't really want to invest in Speedy just yet on account of, you know, Speedy not being the... I know I saw somewhere in here. Ah, there it is. Architect. And you lost your middle finger, so I guess you should get the arm. I suppose we could give it to the ghoul, make him a little faster, but I want to prioritize... let's make sure we put it in the right part. And what about anyone else? I could give some stuff to Zaneta, but she's a body purist and doesn't really like, you know, being modified, so probably don't want to do anything there. The scar, I don't think... It doesn't impact us too much? Good lord. Wait, why is our consciousness... Good lord. Okay, we might actually... What are you... Okay, the bionic spine. Oh, you were almost done with that component, too. Oh, well. Oh, well. Alright, I'm also, I'm expecting some big trouble, so I did queue up a bunch of weapons. And... I guess Celis should get the leg of architect variety. That'll make him a little bit faster. We'll put it in the left leg. Alrighty then, so thanks to a timely merchant arrival, we've acquired a fair amount of resources. My god, I should have built an Agrahand. Not that it's gonna matter in the, you know, not too distant future. We're building up our defenses. Hopefully going to Hayden, you can, not enter soft... Oh, okay. Well, alright, we'll work on that. Anyway, it's all coming together. I mean, we managed to... Thanks to that bulk goods trader, plus all of this... There's an ancient danger up here? Apparently somewhere behind this? I see nothing. But apparently it's there. Unless I passed it somewhere else and just missed it somehow. Anyway, also we have 10 days more or less before... Yeah, before this guy blows up. Oh my god, he's still injured. Can I repair you? Is that a... No. Okay, so I can't repair it, which does kind of That's kind of upsetting. But when we summon whatever is going to end up happening, when we unleash the horde, I don't know if I'm going to bother building these turrets because they won't be able to take full advantage of their range. Right, and Speedy now has a bionic spine, so once the anesthetic wears off, this should be a modestly significant improvement. Hopefully. One can dream. We've also... Yeah, we've really stocked up on our... You know what? I should probably go ahead and just forbid some of this stuff for now. I'll keep that regular... we'll leave it. Alright then, let's get a little peek at what's in the Ancient Danger. A little prelude to... Oh, sweet merciful Neptune. Though, potential prisoners for more exciting ritual shenanigans. Or possibly recruits, you never really know. Or possibly a source of infection. That would be less good. Alright, let's, I guess, pop on up, see how she goes. Surely nothing will go wrong here. One can hope. Also, probably a mistake not having our, most heavily armored people up front, but, time will... Just punch this, please. That's all I want from you. Just punch it. Okay. If we don't kill them, I think that's marine armor, or recon armor. It's, still not terrible. Not strictly great, but not terrible. You guys are not actually enemies. But I'll actually go ahead and rescue you just because. It's just the nice thing to do. And Derek, you can go see what's in here. More Harbinger trees are sprouting, and then I'll just destroy these because I think this is the important part. We desperately need more plasteel and similar resources. Go ahead and consume this person. Do you have any useful... You do have some useful stuff. I wonder if rescuing you will get us this useful stuff. And what do we got here? An animal pulsar. All right, not bad, not bad. All right, so a fairly reasonable situation there. Okay, so I think now, or at least soon... Oh dear. Please tell... Oh no. I've triggered all the bison. That is less good. Alright, let's make a run for it. But yeah, we're just stocking up on meat and food because it's almost go time. Oh, you're too slow. And you know what? That shot probably wasn't enough to change the tide. Nope. No, it was not. I mean, you're bleeding out, so you'll... Okay, good. Need a... You're all good? Okay, you're hunting the bison. Okay, good. And then you can finish hunting that bison, and we will... Hopefully... everything will work out. At least that's the dream. So, you keep cooking the meals. Rena is... Why is Rena doing this? Also, I don't know how long this scanning sickness lasts. There's not really a indication at all. So, it really does not help us in any conceivable way. Let's, I'm sure we'll get a warning before we can trigger it, because the Nokia Sphere only has a few days left, so we have to take care of this. Let's see here. Monolith, engulf your colony in darkness for days and attract powerful entities. Make sure you are well prepared. Stockpile food, building material, and weapons. Make sure your colony is well lit and has ample power. Avoid relying on solar generators. Ensure your colony is well defended and your colonists are ready to fight. Okay, that actually sounds pretty serious, so maybe we will wait just a little bit. Oh good, I did finish building this. Are we, Let's see. Leave that at 2, and then we'll start gestating some more scorchers here. So I figure we kill it with fire, and that will help us. You're making some marine helmets. I figure the helmets might be more pressing than the armor. Because I think Devil Strand Dusters and Flak Jackets might end up, or Flak Vests might be slightly better for defense. Athanasia, why are you so angry? Oh, we're seeing a lot of rotten corpses. Well, I mean, that does happen. Alright. Jolly good. You're finished-ish? Time left this cycle, 1 of 2. I am sure I'd already gestated at least one of these things. Anyway, the important thing is that we're getting started. This episode might just be preparation. How much time is left on the Nokia Sphere? 5.3 days. So we do still have time. But I don't want to put it off too long, because it's not like the enemies are going to attack us immediately. There'll probably be at least a little bit of... what are you doing? Okay, good. You are cooking lavish meals. You're not just sitting there twiddling your thumbs. Being a fool. How are we looking on food anyway? I mean, we're kind of okay. I might want to stop making lavish meals and like downgrade to something else. Like to just fine meals maybe. As I suspect... How are we doing on power? We're actually producing negative power right now. We have lots of mortars, so that's reasonably good. I guess I might want to build some more wooden spike traps. Well, or steel, because I did buy a bunch of it. And steel does more damage than wood. Not really sure where to put everything, though. I mean, I guess the idea is just do what we can with the resources available. Hopefully our pawns don't stupidly path over these things. That would be, you know, not great. And we'll just kind of hope that's... It won't get all of the bad guys who might end up causing us problems, but it'll get some of the bad guys. And that's probably the important part. Alright, jolly good. So, preparations coming along really good, or really well, I guess, to be grammatically correct. And we're gonna have some sweet, sweet flamethrower guys. Alright, okay. What the hell's happening to Sun? What the hell happened to you? This one lone finger spike did this? What the bloody hell? Okay, so, looking around, we've got lots and lots of guns. We're working on, or we're putting together a fairly nice bit of food here. You know what? Maybe... I mean, maybe I should just really focus now on pumping out food, and for however long we have, we'll rely on maybe just what am I trying to say here? We'll rely on like vegetarian fine meals maybe, because we're probably gonna run out of meat, depending on, again, how long it takes to do all this. But plans are, I mean, things seem to be in order. How much time is left? 3.8 days, so we are going to want to start triggering things soon. We're also desperately low on steel, as it turns out. I don't think I'm going to be able to build all of my cool robots. So that's a little sad, but, you know, life goes on. Oh, though actually we'll get more steel once we finally get around to smelting all of this, so maybe I'll get Speedy to work on that. I mean, other than the scanning sickness, Speedy's kind of getting there. So that's good. I don't know if your skill affects how much steel you get out of these things, but I guess we'll find out. Anyway, depending on how I edit this, this may be a shorter video. I figured this was going to be the end, but I think this is just the beginning of the end, as it were. We're prepared. We're building up our reserves. Next time, the war for, well, the war against the void, one way or the other, is going to conclude. So, you know, be there or be square. Until the next time, thank you all for watching, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button, or maybe leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking, and I will see all you in the next video.